Hey YouTube, Dan here from EAPFilmsOfficial, and today I'm going to be doing a question and answer session. It's a video I haven't done in a long time actually. I think the first time I did one was 1,000 subscribers. When I hit that I did a Q&A. And then I think a couple of live shows sort of since then. It wasn't supposed to be a Q&A, but it kind of developed into one, but not really an official Q&A. So this is the first one I've done in a long time, and I thought I would do one for a few reasons. Mainly because I haven't done one in a long time, but also because I've had so many people join my channel and probably know nothing about me as an individual, so I figured it'd be a good opportunity for those new people to the channel to learn a little more about me. So hopefully you've seen that the last week or so I've put a post out there asking for questions for this video. And I've had a bunch of people respond, so thank you for everyone who's actually submitted a question. And let's crack on with question one. Question one, do you have any plans to visit the Philippines again? On a side note, I would love to meet you and bring your wife, of course, so it's not awkward. Okay, so am I going to the Philippines again? Yes, I am. So I will be going to the Philippines in May. Any plans to consider taking Philippine Airlines on your next visit to our country, Dan? I think it would be wonderful to see you on board our flag carrier. It was an option actually to perhaps fly with Philippine Airlines. The only thing I think that really made the decision for us was budget. Flying Philippine Airlines, whilst it is a direct flight, is actually a lot more expensive than if you had a connection flight. So unfortunately this time I'm flying with Air China. Weirdly, because last time I flew through Dubai and then into Manila, but because we're flying from London rather than Birmingham, it's taking us all the way to Beijing and then to Manila. So, bit of a weird one, but yeah, so maybe another time, maybe if budget isn't much of a problem, or if Philippine Airlines could sponsor my next trip, then of course I will use those as well. Hey Dan, May is fast approaching. Are you and Rachel getting excited yet about your upcoming Philippine holiday? Yes, we are. We've already started filming parts of the vlog already. I know I'm a bit biased, but I think it's looking much more improved compared to my last vlogs. So I'm really excited to be sharing those with you. Yeah, so we've basically been shopping already for holiday clothes. We've got, you know, travel jabs done. We'll be buying sort of new rucksacks and stuff so we can start packing those soon. Learning to ride a motorbike because we've never ridden a bike before. Just a bunch of things. So it's starting to really dawn on us now how soon it's coming and how much we've got to do. So we're very much looking forward to our trip. And of course, everything we've got planned while we're there as well. Very excited. Hi Dan, how do you want people to describe you? That's a good question. That's kind of hard to answer actually. I think maybe the better question is, how do I want people to remember me? And I guess if people who don't know who I am are talking to someone who does know, and that person's trying to talk about me, have you seen this guy on YouTube kind of thing, I guess I'd like people to describe me and remember me by being a YouTuber, being a genuine reactor. I'd like to think fun. I don't know, maybe you guys can answer that one. That really is a tough one. I guess everyone's got their own opinion on me, and I'd like to think that people who are on my channel are there because they like me and my content, not so much because otherwise why would you bother? So if you didn't like somebody, you wouldn't subscribe to a channel. So I'd like to think people like me. So perhaps describe me likable. I think likable, genuine, humble, and someone you can go for a drink with. How about that? If someone asks you to buy your pet for $500,000 and will kill your pet in front of you, would you take the offer? Why or why not? What an awful question. Oh dear. So, would I sell my pet for $500,000 to be killed in front of me for the money? No, I wouldn't. I mean, money, yeah, the money's great. $500,000 is fantastic, but it's not about the money. It's not about the money. Oh dear. No, it's about, no, because it's not very nice. You know, you bond with your pets, you know, you love your pet, and money is not everything. It's all about the relationship you have with your pets, the companionship, the joy that they bring you. It's not worth any amount of money. Would you consider retiring in the Philippines 30 years from now? This is a funny question because I've looked into it a little bit. It was quite a while ago, so I really don't remember like in terms of pricing or anything, but I did look briefly at perhaps buying a property over in the Philippines. Just to get an idea on price, and because it's such a beautiful country, and I thought, how much would it cost to buy a little piece of paradise? So I just had a little look around and stuff. But beyond that, could I retire in the Philippines? I think it depends a lot on the personal circumstance and how you find how life develops over the next 30 years. I guess a lot of my thought process is, well, if you move there, could it destroy or tarnish the idea of living in the Philippines? Because my dad lives by the beach in Wales, and he doesn't go to the beach very often. It's just kind of a normal day for him, and I always think that's a shame, because I always think if you move somewhere, you have this amazing experience, you enjoy it and embrace it as much as you can. But I think the reality is, if you go somewhere to live, you take everything there for granted, and you find that you lose that spark. So I think probably wouldn't move to the Philippines in 30 years, because I think it would take the joy out of going there. When did you start discovering amazing Filipino talents, and who do you think are the up-and-coming superstars? When I first started doing reaction videos, I was just looking on the trending pages and just seeing what was out there. If it's trending, it's popular, I would do a reaction for it. I might grow my channel a little bit. And one day somebody said to me to react to one of the, I can't remember which song it was now. Oh, I think it was Bang Bang by Fourth Impact on the UK X Factor. And I reacted to that, and I suddenly had a flock of Fourth Impact fans coming to my channel asking me to react to other Fourth Impact songs on the X Factor journey. And I think it kind of developed from there, and then one person out of that batch of people said for me to react to a Regina Velasquez song, What Kind of Fool Am I, in the red dress. If you're on my channel now and you remember that performance way back when I did it, I mean, well done for sticking on my channel for so long. But if you're new to the channel, do go back and watch that very first reaction of Regine. That's really what set my channel off, and I had a lot of Regine fans coming to my channel and asking me to react to more Regine songs, and it just kind of snowballed from there, really. And I had like the Morissette fans coming in, and Jonah Lynn, Jaya and Katrina, and just everyone just started coming in, and it's been such an amazing eye-opener for me, because I had no idea the Philippines, firstly the Philippines being such a great place for talent, but I didn't know any of these artists, and so it was refreshing for me to see a new side of singers, I guess, in another part of the world. And it's nice for you guys who have already seen these artists and know these people to share these little gems of your country with me, and having that shared experience, I think, is really what helps me connect with the Philippines as well. And I really enjoy it, I really do. I think that's kind of where it all started from. But who do I think are the upcoming superstars? I really don't know. I really can't answer that one.